Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video here. And I'm the Red Panda 315, and this might be your first time seeing me. I usually do Madden and MLB The Show content, but today we're traveling into the world of Verdonks, alright? If you guys enjoy this type of content, for this new audience that I'm hopefully about to reach, you guys enjoy this, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because that lets me know that we should keep making some more content like this. Now, I'm not a super sweaty player in Warzone / Rebirth, but I'm a pretty good one, and I can give you a lot of tips and a lot of good classes. Some are going to be obscure and weird and not the meta. I think a lot of Warzone, the fun I have in it is not running the meta weapons, but of course, again, you enjoy. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. But I think the best SMG right now, or at least one of the best in Warzone / Rebirth, is the LC-10. Now, when it came out, it was one of the best guns in the game. That's usually what happens when they release DLC weapons. They're either really good or really bad. This one was really good. Had a nerf to it, but either the nerf wasn't that significant or they had a slight buff towards the end recently. Because this thing shreds. I know that there is a purple and gold variant in the game as fuller loot, and when I picked that thing up in Rebirth, I love it. Alright, I don't even have this thing maxed out all the way, but damn is it good. Let's see, what do I usually run on mine? Now this one I've been testing. Of course there's going to be better ones out there, but right now I'm running this flash guard. This is going to help with that vertical recoil and aiming stability. I think that's very solid on it. Effective damage range and hip fire accuracy, both are really good, especially with this weapon. Obviously the damage range is not where it's not necessarily where we'd like it to be, but as an SMG it is fairly high. And of course hip fire accuracy for those up close engagements. Flashlight visible to enemies, that's not too big of a deal, to be quite honest. Now we're running wire stock on here, but I think once we get to no stock, I think I might use that one. But you can honestly use any stock here. The LC-10 is one of these guns where it's not a one setup is the best, or it's not one setup fits all, I guess is the best way. The LC-10 itself is a really good gun, and why I'm telling you this is because you can model it how you want to play. See, the gun is so good and has so many different varieties, attachments, to where I don't have to give you a one class setup. You can take a little bit from my class and then mix in your own, and the gun's going to be really good for you. It just depends on how you build it, because you can mold it to your game style. You like aim down sight speed, you can throw that on you. Some flinch resistance. I'm not running that, but you certainly can. Now I got the 45 round mag. Watch using the speed mags. Something that people don't realize, ADS speed was nerfed in the last one. In the last update, the speed mags are finally doing it's significantly longer to aim down sight, so something to pay attention to. Overall, I mean, just a 45 round mag is going to be good. You get to 55, even better, but I mean, just stuff to think about here. And then the red cell, foregrip, sprinting, move speed, hip fire accuracy, just good stuff there. You're able to move around the map a little faster, get some extra hip fire speed, but movement speed's a little down. I think that is just walking. Something to think about. I know it's really worded weird there, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and look at, if we go down, I want to show you the blueprints that I really like off of it. Oh, it's not going to give me any blueprints. Oh, well, that makes this video a dud. That's kind of unfortunate. I really did want to show what they had in the store, but I mean, looking at other of the SMGs, I think is really good. Obviously, the MAC-10 is still very meta. People are starting to figure out the Milano and Bullfrog are very good. MP5 is always solid. I think the Modern Warfare one's a little better. This AUG isn't good, don't worry about it. P90 is pretty solid. You could use the Fennec, but watch, it has terrible range. But I mean, just scrolling through, if you're paying attention towards the bottom, the reason why the LC-10 is so good is because it has one of the highest ranges in the class just stock. It has some of the highest damage range. So being able to use that in Warzone is very good with the high rate of fire. Very similar in terms of the FFAR. If you're getting tired of the FFAR, run the LC-10. I think the LC-10 is more fun to play with. It also has a better iron sight, but you can obviously mix and match with that. But who doesn't love running a different gun other than AUG and FFAR? If you guys enjoyed the video, of course, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this class, or at least the gun itself, and what you think could be improved. And again, thank you for tuning in. I finally made a video. You should be proud of me, and hopefully I'll see you soon.